Alright, hello and welcome back. So yes, Roger just got his test scores and is being immediately promoted to captain, which seems very reasonable to me. So let's move on. So Roger transitions slowly from shock and awe to just absolute arrogance in his nice red shirt. Heading out to the bay. So, having undergone an intensive weekend captain's training seminar on the planet Oakhurst, Roger is shuttled to his new command, the SCS Eureka. We're going to loop around and get on board the Eureka, where we're going to have this powerful starship at our command. Oop. Sorry, that's not a starship. It's a garbage scow. Well, that figures. Well, where else would Roger be, huh? But hey, at least he's the captain now. So that's something. Come on to the main deck. And let's get acquainted with our new crew. This is Drool. Hello, sir. I'm Sub-Corporal Drool, your nav and weapons officer on this heap. Flo's the name. I'm your comm specialist. Grade 4. Hello, crew. I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Roger Wilco. I know some of you may not be as excited to be serving on the Eureka as I am, but I promise you this, we are going to be the best gosh darn garbage scow in the entire Star Confederation. We have nothing to fear but fear itself, so hold your heads high, men, we shall overcome. All we are is dust in the wind, born free, running wild, with liberty and justice for all. So let's be all we can be. Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. No! Oops. It was the chair, really. Oop. Looks like I got a live one here, Flo. You said it, Drool. Alright. So, there are a couple of things that we can do, but really all we want is to sit back down. Learn that maybe it really was the chair. And from here we can either ask generic questions, or with this icon, we can give specific commands. So, let's chat a little bit. Since we'll be working together, I thought it'd be nice if we got to know each other a bit, Flo. I'm sure you did, sir, but it won't. Sheesh, who poured vinegar in your breakfast flakes this morning? My life stinks, and it's all your fault, sir. I don't follow you. Well, you're a man, right? Yes. Well, there you go. Alright, I guess Flo doesn't think too highly of men. What was your previous posting? Previously, I was assigned to the phlegma, sir, but the self-important male swine, captain, and I didn't see eye to eye to eye. He was just like my fourth husband. You'll have to excuse Flo. She has a bit of a problem dealing with male authority figures, but she's really not so bad after you get to know her. Can it, lobster boy? Fair enough. And what happy set of circumstances left the Eureka captain's chair open for me? The Eureka's previous commanding officer accidentally fell out of the airlock without a spacesuit. Oops. Well, that's terrible. If you say so, sir. Doesn't exactly seem broken up by it. So let's give Flo a command. We're going to hail StarCon and get our orders. We are cleared for departure, Captain. We are ordered to proceed to Gangularis, PU, and Kiz Yeresgubi for trash recovery as soon as possible. Alright, so now we will give our command to Drool over here. We're going to lay in a course. What coordinates, Captain? Alright, so this is part of the game's copyright infringement. So I just kind of wrote down the numbers. So this is for Gangularis. Originally, you would have checked your user's manual for this. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. So when we fly, we want to tell them to initially go to light speed. And we'll go to warp as soon as we're clear of the station, sir. And we're off. Woo! Uh-oh. Always someone tracking us. This doesn't look good for our health. Oh, that looks worse. Well, we'll have to figure out what that's all about. Maybe we can ask Drool some more questions while we're going. How does the recovery system work, Drool? The refuse recovery system, or RRS for short, is the primary means by which the Hoover class garbage scouts perform their designated mission. The underlying system is relatively simple. A vacuuming containment field works in conjunction with tractor beams to suck up debris and space trash. After collection, refuse is moved into the Eureka's quantum garbage compactor, where it can be reduced for transport to a designated dumping zone. Wow, I thought the floor scrubber in the academy was impressive. Good work, Roger. When we finish our mission, where's a good place to go for shore leave? There aren't a lot of options open to us, Captain. The only place that's even halfway decent in this sector is the space bar. We'll have to keep that in mind. I certainly hope we will, sir. And finally, how did you come to be posted to the Eureka? It's kind of a long story. Relax, there's plenty of time until the travel timer runs out. I was involved in a very unfortunate accident, sir. It was while I was serving on the SCS Stupendous. It was a mistake anyone could have made, really. I'm listening. We were patrolling the neutral zone when an unidentified ship suddenly popped up on our screen, so naturally I opened fire with everything we had. Naturally. She was blown to bits instantly. Unfortunately, it turned out to be one of our own robotic freighters. Imagine your embarrassment. Yeah, anyhow, after that I got canned and transferred to the Eureka. What did you do, sir? You must have screwed up pretty bad to get stuck with a command like this, or else tick somebody off real good. I don't know. Well, come to think of it, probably the latter. I think we did. Captain Quirk did not seem overly pleased with us, although all we did was clean the floor. And anything else from you, Flo? What do you know about our destination, Flo? We're going to Gangular, sir. I hope you've had your shots. Alright. We're approaching our destination, so we will drop from light speed to regular speed. Aye, sir. And we'll slow down a bit and end up approaching with the planet on the left there. I'm tracking a waste beacon, sir. And we may just activate the RRS, but I don't remember if we're supposed to drop into orbit or not, so let's just see. It's not part of our... Okay. So we won't drop in orbit, we'll just activate the RRS. And we got a nice little scene of the garbage collection system in use. This takes a while. There we go. Captain, I'm picking up a life form reading in the waste compartment. I think we should go check that out. What's Cliffy got to say? Captain, you better come down here. There's some strange scratching and whining noises coming out of the trash bin. Let's take a look. So, there's definitely something in there, Captain. Could be dangerous. You go first. Alright. So, we're gonna, I think, press this button here. Yes, that should open the trash bin. And inside, we have a face hugger. Sort of. Unofficially. What the? Hey, he's a cute little bugger. I think I'll keep him. I'll call him Spike. Spike will now go around destroying the ship. Hey, where you going, little fella? Alright, we're also gonna take this time to Yeah, I don't want to clean up the mess. I want to look in Cliffy's toolbox here. This is your chief engineer's toolbox. It's filled with stuff. Good. So there's 4 items that we actually want in here, and if we try to take any of the others, it'll just tell us we don't want it. So I'll just kind of put the ones we don't want off to the side. Hopefully I actually remember which ones we want. Oops. And we'll actually look at what they are later. No, wait. Good. And I need... Where are you? Up here. These guys. Alright, and... Oh, can't see which ones I have. Let's clean it up so Cliffy doesn't notice. He gets very upset if his tools are out of order, but doesn't seem to notice that ones are gone. Alright, let's make sure we have 4 things, which we should. And we'll take a look at what they are. Nope, only 3, okay. So we have the high voltage circuit fuse, antacid tablets, and a laser cutting torch. So one more thing that we want to grab. Where are you? No. No, wait, no. There we go. And clean it up. Very good. And that was the hole punch. Just a hole punch, nothing special. Alright, so we're going to go on to our next planet, which is PU. You can ask Flo if you forget, and she'll retell you what else we need to be going to. Hey, thanks for leaving this mess back here to clean up. Real captain-like of you. No, it's our pleasure. That little acid-piddling beastie you turned loose is roaming around burning holes and everything. You better take care of him fast before he eats through the hole and kills us all. That is something we are going to come back to, but not right now. Let's lay in a course for PU. Of course, the greatest difficulty is knowing whether or not I can actually read my own writing. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. Alright. So, light speed. Aye, sir. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Oh, I can ask about this destination. We're going to PU. It's kind of a stinker of a planet. I suppose that was right there. Couldn't pass it up. And that's about it. Alright, so we'll just sit and wait. It takes 15, 30 seconds, something like that. And then we will drop back to regular speed and repeat the process. After which things will get slightly more interesting. Approaching our destination, Captain. Alright. That's the waste beacon. That will activate the system. And I don't remember if they do the whole scene again or not. Hopefully it functions slightly faster than it did last time, but if not, we'll survive. I guess not. They like taking their time. Very good. All right. Some excellent vacuuming. Captain, I'm intercepting a rather unusual message on StarCon Priority Frequency 2. I'm putting it on screen. Whoa. Maggot to dung heap. Come in, dung heap. Maggot to dung heap. Come in, dung heap. This is dung heap. What in the Pleiades are you doing on this frequency? We have a really hot load of goods that needs to be disposed of right away. I thought I told you never to call me here. Meet me at the usual place and we'll discuss it. Dung heap out. Transmission completed. Transmission terminated. Sprint. I'm sorry, Captain, but I wasn't able to pin down the source of the transmission. All right. Well, let's just move on to our next location, which is whatever, Galarnus or something. I don't remember. So that's. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. Okay, and regular speed. Oh, right. And head. And one more time, we can ask about our location. Oh, a couple more things. What do you make of that transmission? I don't know, sir. The content was really strange, especially since a StarCon command frequency was used. Can you pin down the source? I'm afraid not, Captain. They were using a metamorphic coding algorithm and frequency hopping pretty rapidly. It was all I could do to stay with them during the transmission. How did you ever intercept? Never mind. I don't think I want to know. Okay. Looking especially lovely today, Flo. You pig. Excuse me, you pig. Sir. That's better. I don't think he has anything else to add. Oh. Just wondering, what's it like not having a mouth? That seems appropriate. Excuse me? I mean, how do you eat? And how do you kiss? Do you vibrate those gill things or rub your bulbous eyeballs together or something? Not everybody keeps their alimentary orifice in the same place, Captain. Fair enough. What's with Flo? Don't take it personally, sir. Flo recently separated from her 18th husband and is understandably distraught. She's kind of down on men in general. Wow, an 18-time loser. Want to make something of it, Flyboy? I've divorced better men than you. See what I mean? And what is his opinion on the message? Sounds to me like somebody was trying to unload a bunch of hot stereos, Captain. Why would anyone in StarCon do something like that? I haven't the faintest idea, sir. Very good. Alright, let's ride it out. Whoops, what was that? We've been hit by a proton torpedo. A tractor beam has locked onto us, Captain. We're being pulled in. But by whom? Get us out of here, Drool. Helm not responding, sir. Weapon systems inoperative. Roger's in a world of trouble now. Oh no. Alert. Warning. Uh-oh. We're being hailed, sir. I'm putting it on screen. Roger Wilco, under the authority of ERGS, the extensively revised Galactic Statute, chapter whatever, subparagraph blah, I hereby command you to beam down and surrender your person for arrest. Failure to comply with these instructions will result in the destruction of everyone on your ship and destruction of your ship and everyone aboard. Looks like the Gipazoid Novelty Company still hasn't forgotten about that little piece of mail fraud you pulled on them back in Space Quest 2. First they sent Arnold, now a Fembot. I thought all this was over with after I had that run-in with Arnoid on the planet Fleabutt a few years back. You thought wrong, human. Just goes to show. Never send a man droid to do a humanoid's work. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Beam down to the planet. Your body will be disassembled and sold to various biotechnology firms to pay interest and collection fees. I'm scanning your ship. Any attempt at escape or subterfuge will result in the immediate annihilation of your ship and crew. You have 5 standard time units before I destroy your ship, Roger Wilco. Transmission terminated. I think she means business, Captain. I agree. And could you hurry up and beam down, sir, before she gets impatient and blows us all up? They don't seem to be very much on our side. Should you be going, sir? I'll make sure your family's notified should anything unfortunate happen. Should anything happen, as if there's a good chance of it not. I don't feel like chatting at the moment, sir. Fair enough. Alright, let's head out. Well, she's not gonna get me without a fight. Whatever you say, sir. Been nice knowing you. Hey, Spike's still here. And he's still burning holes and everything. Spike, heal, boy, heal! Alright, well, let's head out here to what I will refer to as, I don't know, the deck, or the science room, engineering room. Cliffy works diligently by beating the crap out of everything. We're going to step up on this transporter platform, and I think we'll actually end things here. And when we return, we will transport down and see if we can't deal with this thin bomb. But till then, see ya.